Good thing you picked flank, so I won't take that from you. Prime rip, I take that from you.
JT into dark. Well, that one's free.
Okay.
And that one's freer. And that one's freer.
Turn away from
JT into the 3K. Major's going to bring it back with 2.
And they now think it's a B hit, obviously.
Little do they know, commitment on A. Ooh, nice shot from Nyx. That's walks it down.
So Elijah leaving the team leaves more space for JT to become the new star player. Yeah,
That's how it's always going to work.
right. It wasn't Grim.
What's going on? I know, tough loss today.
Wait, he's a kid? Oh, wait, they're no, not like this,
No,
guys.
you're kidding.
They're super far away from this. Does he have enough time to defuse? Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't see Halsert there. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, all good.
Complexity convert with the pistol. We get this MP9 buy, man. We've been seeing this from Eternal Fire. Just emphasizing MP9s, jumping Grim Mac 10.
Why didn't he stop jumping?
Because it's Grim. He's flying to the sky. Wakadia fast on the flank. MP9 at this distance will soon not work. But for now, we play on the previous patch. But he's going to make that move. Still, the reposition's good, man. Would you be surprised if this catches Complexity off?
I would be a little bit.
He's going to walk right out. There's one player on site. He's got to find the second. Find the second. Doesn't clear close left. Halzerk able to put an end to him. If he even takes the shot without stepping forward, then Halzerk's got to come get him.
But his teammates on the flank both try to rush to make sure to get the kills, and, well, Complexity's aim looked great that round.
I liked that all-in MP9 round 3 buy. Still, you know, we get full guns in the follow-up. Fun little tactic Eternal Fire been trying to weaponize as of late. Grim on the entry, denied by Joda. Fast replacement of a player on jail, though. Man advantage for Complexity, soaked up by Xantares. Unable to finish the little health, and as he tries to go back through, well done 60. 25 health. They go for the double smoke. A little rattled, frazzled, and a pushed out on plat. Oh, he's got this. He's got this perhaps. But Nyx has got other ideas. And between Nyx getting his and 60 getting the kill on the player back temple, Complexity banking on the new boys.
I mean, even Halzerk, you can't name 5 guys more North American than Halzerk.
Yeah, jumping shot from Xantares, going to deal with 60. Down goes the door control. Halzerk looking for the CT.
Got good timing here.
And he gets Joda in the backdrop.
It's possible they still look at this, though, yeah.
Yeah, they will try to clear him out. Oh, the MP9 hangs on. Xantares gets another, and the flank
Bro, the
off of the
MP9
bridge. Made easy.
The MP9s, I mean, Eternal Fire as well, they will literally go full force MP9. No armor. We saw them do that 2 rounds at the bounty.
Mm-hmm.
At least they're going to try the same thing again. This time, but make it good.
Oh, that good enough for you?
Yeah. Looks like I was waiting for that. Had to be a pre-fire.
Xantares going to turn away the mid play. 60's not been having too much fun over there, man. The pressure's been up. The resistance is in position. Time and time again. But he'll keep dancing with Xantares, a well-armed Xantares.
Crazy, this going back to A.
Yeah,
Katie is only
great position. They've let this go unchecked. Xantares going to draw them. They wanted to hone in on the camera player. It's a one and done. JT peels away from it, bringing that bomb back over to the B site. Double kill from Halzerk now.
shooting hot.
And Major able to just slide up along the temple bricks. Bomb in tow on Dark. Smoke actually gives Major a chance to get past the long player, and that almost lined up bodies for him. Halzerk barely standing at the moment, but it's a disengagement here from Xantares, and Complexity rock that boat back. The bomb all the way from being solo A into the B site, thanks to Halzerk off the double entry, and Complexity go up 5-1. JT and Halzerk, the longer standing members of Complexity, piecing it together at the start of this best of 3.
Gotta be careful, man. Everyone's super motivated. Beginning Kato. Oh, another find for Halzerk.
Nice.
With Nyx walking up on the outside, you think maybe they actually do split this direction. This could be a very profitable split. And Xantares gets his first kill. however, traded back. But surely Complexity know now that they... Oh, I guess they wouldn't know they rotated. Whoa, Nick's did. He didn't see it. Oh my gosh, that's the second time Wacadia's
position,
just been able to sit up there.
Just sitting there, no utility pressure, nothing. But, you know, the same round as they rotate into the B site. Madger, well done.
That smoke goes way too deep.
Catching JT like that, keeping man advantage in the Eternal Fire camp's hands. Slow burn flank, eventually going to be put in position by Wacadia. I like that Halzerk tries to get off-site, goes a little deeper here. Smoke soon to fade. It's him and Grim. Right, if there are stars left on Cole, it's them. But Grim loses his opper, tries to reposition out from Pillar. Eventually that dark push will come through, and that's going to be the end of Grim. Distractions, but or is it? Turns back.
God.
Oh, nice snap down to Wacadia. Good positioning on the Pillar to try to section off 1v1s, but it's just not enough. Great effort.
Yeah, if he got one more kill, then that would actually have been really hard to get him off that Pillar.
3 defenders in position out of the gate for the B defense. Ooh, Flash finds its home though. Xanterra's full white. They lose Madger. Tech9 rush into the close proximity.
Wow.
It is 3 kills from Tech9's. And with it, the B site falls despite the 3-player stack. That flashbang was so perfect that the boost couldn't help Madger. He takes a shot to the back of the head.
We do see great moments from Eternal Fire in these situations. They won so many retakes versus Spirit on their CT side. Got to be very sharp.
There's one. JT taking off of that back plat. Tees give up a lot of space for the bomb site itself. We've still got some util to be thrown out. Woxic's got his smoke, now thrown, or in a moment, on top of the bomb. Dark player, will he get frazzled? Spram coming out from long. Nyx is going to find Woxic. That's going to cause a desperate moment here for Wacadia, and both will falter from each side of the bomb site. It's held. Complexity, 6-2.
Man, I think you should receive tons of hate for that prediction.
I think he did. Back at it, Eternal Fire. What do you got? Feels like the mid play more often than not has just kind of turned 60 away, but the fact that he's got support behind him, 2 other players on the doorway, Halzerk's off honed in, and he just gets the straight up duel 1 back versus Xanterras. That's going to feel good.
Big revenge.
Xanterras has been taking him down more often than not. Wacadia, fully blind. That is an easy entry in from Grim, but eesh, doesn't get the kill. And Woxic off of the fountain water is going to be able to hold this line, fire at his feet into the repeat, missed shot from him, and we go 3v2. CT's hanging on. Nyx is going to clear Wacadia, and that heaven position unrevealed as both teams just take a breather.
And Nyx is still close by. Oh, Major makes so much noise. I mean, Nyx obviously hears this now, and that can give him some space to get back to his teammates, but they can reset into any type of mid-round. Jota's about to, it looks like, peek into dark, but Halzerk makes a lot of noise himself. And they seem rushed for some reason.
Ooh, Nyx, no trade.
Why are they so rushed?
I don't know.
There's still 40 seconds left in that moment. Gotta appreciate that, like, they've been so persistent about grabbing the space fast, and someone's about to turn the corner.
It's a good walkout, though.
60 gets through.
Timing.
They can't be clearing this now because it looks like it's being held.
Long gets held onto. 60 catching them off guard. Smoke the feet. Oh, Woxic puts an op shot into his gut to maintain man advantage. Mid is smoked off, so Woxic knows that they are coming at him from above, but held by Xanterras. That's a quick reposition from Xanterras around from CT spawn.
They had to go back and get the bomb, so the attack got a little disjointed.
Ouch. Not ideal. As we get the waning moments of the first half, Grim gets shut out by Jota, who can then free himself up to go anchor B in case GT gets up to some wild antics. But it's a 1v4 from the South African with no utility and 61 health. Defense stays majority here on A. And Woxic, MVP of this one, his 2 shots really maintaining the bomb site. But, you know, these are the kinds of rounds that Complexity have been able to pull out of the hat. These close Tech9 rushes into the B hit. Bunch of grenades coming out from the defenders. Peek off Madger and Jota. And that's 3 easy pickups. The other 2 exiting out from dark. Madger doing a good job of wrapping around the obelisk to clean up house. 6-round half, not that bad considering the Complexity 5-1 start.
Oh, and they don't even know because they haven't heard anything yet that it's the other side of the map. Guys, What? Excuse me?
In progress.
No. They're actually saving?
No, it's just in progress.
They were literally playing to save if it was the other site? I'm sorry, what?
Agent K. Agent X. Santares on the attack. Yeah. Gonna make it a little awkward as the pistols get flashed. Halzerk trying to keep that scout from the last round in the action. Not bad, not bad. JT swinging out from camera, and they almost had something going, but it's a good recovery as Eternal Fire keep their heads up.
Clearly the right game plan. Complexity not expecting it at all, especially on pistol.
Yeah, so outplayed in that regard. Oh?
Wait a second.
No kit, no kit.
Oh, no kit. Manager just peacefully reloading here. Make him scared.
Yeah, trying to rack up a price tag with it. Again, it's the right amount of pieces in the right position. This is that B play they've been anticipating. You said it. What's up next? That consistency at A. Molotov behind the pillar is going to cause a bit of discomfort here for the Dark players. Madger finds one. Grim's able to peel back. He'll hang on to behind Obelisk. He's got the jail support that could still catch T's off guard, if not for that clear from Santares. Plenty of time as well, but they try to hammer through.
They still have E-Box, so if they come up this way, they're still fine. That was such a key kill that was just took place, and now the plant is almost certainly secured. No utility to slow this down right now just yet. Halzerk's got just a flash,
a nade of some kind. He's moving forward with it. Looks like Nyx has 2 smokes, which is pretty crazy, and Halzerk keeps it clean with the trade frag. Madger and Santares both behind Dark. Oh, taken off as he tries to jump into it. Halzerk also bested. That's all they need to do. Take the monster off the leash. Let Santares go.
Money, money, money. Map point. It's been a dry spell for them.
Yeah, 9 rounds straight at the moment. 5 on this T side alone. Madger doubles back. Oh, just saw JT's
clean
arm, but I like that it comes tethered alongside the A main push from Nyx. You lose your leader, but you got the trade frag at least.
Oh no, not my leader.
Oh no.
Man, it's a lot of movement. Okay, but it's like they're gonna go into a bunch of T's waiting. No flash as well. Oh, the flash is
a little late.
What? Where did the flash even land?
I don't know. Halzerk, he gets 2 assists off that, but definitely could have been way worse. Thing is, open base site and the bomb, and he heard that run.
Yeah.
He would have heard that run to CT spawn, so he knows he's still got timing.
I think he should he could just beat him there. Oh, maybe not actually.
Little late.
Oh, such a clean peek.
He didn't beat him there, but he still beat him. Fragmentation to the kneecaps. And obviously now the second position of the other CT has been revealed. The 60 goes in for that incendiary, and as he throws more nades, gets caught out by Wicadia. Now it's just about saving this AWP, trying to save anything that could maybe get Complexity a singular CT round win, because with this, it's 6 straight Eternal Fire, 6 map points. Queued up.
Yeah. On the CT side here, it's a little bit, it's looking just a little bit abusable. It's like disjointed a touch. The rotations are a little too easily influenced. Something doorknob.
Halzerk ahead of the smoke, looking for anything, but Santares, kind of nasty.
That was a crazy thing to see, I feel like, if you're scoped in that spot.
Yeah, kind of nasty, Santares. 16 kills, 7 deaths. Eternal Fire have not skipped a beat since this T-side started. Individual level is just simply better.
I think Nyx should probably get some more control over an A main. Just more information I feel like is lacking for Complexity right now.
Ooh, Santares is going to double down here in what could be the final round. He almost tracks in for a third. They're going to pop that smoke. Grim's got game, repositioned away with all those nades flying around him. Flashbang's gonna find the rotator. Grim catches them off guard with the corner peek, double kill. They kind of lost track of him, And 60 comes out with the op shot to shut down Xantares. Now we've got Woxic on the pillar. Double kills clean. Temple retake already out. This timing could catch him off. 60 landed one shot, but with the whiff of the second.
Oh, not again.
It could very well cost him. Woxic's not going to miss. 3 kills from Woxic in the post plant. Eternal Fire make pulled pork of this complexity attempt in the second half. That is a flawless T-side, folks.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That just bugged me because you didn't mention floppy.
Bring it in.
And that just made me remember
You're right.
the good old days.
You're absolutely right.
So
We'll get back to the other point. No, we're not. Xantares. Yeah. Gonna let it rip with the triple kill off the dual Berettas. You got a man stuck on the E-box. Easy. Peasy. Katie feeling the pressure here as he plays between 2 smoke grenades. Nice little routing for Grim. Open path towards E-box. Xantares looking at exactly that gap. Bodies coming at him in droves. Ooh, and JT's got a double kill entry. Woxic finds Nyx out on the B site, but that bomb is going to be planted on Z side A site.
a T flank.
Love it from Ivy. Madger strikes one down, but do they really want to run this risk? It's so difficult for Woxic to take back Z control. He holds icon push, and
There's actually a thing where it's like Woxic would probably they'd be scared to push into Z because of Woxic, but JT's already comfy. I think so far a mix of what Spirit showed us on this map and what Vitality showed us on the map are my favorites. Rob's playing inner, and the way that Spirit played in Pop, I think, were the 2 most interesting things.
ooh, early damage here for 60 to deal with. Good spam into Woxic, however. Flashbang burns out, and Jonah, well, he set up the E-box peak for Wicadia. Xantares on the back line with the double kill. Deagle gets a 3rd, and what was looking like a strong exit from Complexity has suddenly lost its steam.
Hauser could save this round. He knows where Wicadia is.
Nice.
He grabs that.
Back to the 2v2. Here comes that pop dog flank. Offer on it. Halzerk, you said he could save the day. He's in the process of doing so. As many kills as Xantares has, who takes to the top of train.
It's interesting to play on this part of the train. Oh, Halzerk.
Ooh, that's Halzerk with a 3rd kill, you'd think. Yes, sir. Queued up, and he won't whiff a single shot in that sequence. Here we'll see the full-blown B execute. Xantares running into the site, flustered by a Molotov, and then hit by the flashbang as he falls back. He runs around that entire bomb site. Jota, he'll find his 1. Wicadia's dead. They don't know about Xantares. Oh, they don't know about him, and so he's down beneath it. Bomb will not be denied. We've got a player straight above Xantares. Good clear from Nyx as he's looking for Jota now. Knows there's somebody else back there. We get the Z flank coming out of Grim, well-timed, and that should suck the life out of this retake, you'd think. But Jota's still got cover, and he offers his back up to Halzerk. Complexity 5 on a T side straight. All right. Ooh, love that. Triple nades through the T-con gap. Look at the damage that did. These A players softened up. 60 finds the Wicadia kill. Inside of the smoke, Grim has turned his back to Xantares, but he's not able to keep it clean enough. 60 on the triple kill. He's losing teammates around him, but he's doing some and then some. Woxic drawn to the smoke grenade. Awkward. It's fully exposed. 60, it's 3 kills. That's it. Nyx here to pick up a bit of slack and the bomb to come with it. They know that Woxic had just departed back over into Ivy. Now Icon to the B rotate needed. Quick sprint of that bomb plant. We're looking at a 7-2 scoreline here. Good thing they won that pistol, or it's Eternal Fire would have nothing in this second map. And
The utility is
this positioning over towards deep is all too easy.
man. Complexity are far. They've been waiting for train. They're probably so excited halfway through Anubis.
Jota still same spot. Drops a smoke grenade preemptively. It's a triple pop dog push. Blindsided by the pace of this one. Madger able to hang on for dear life as this attempt out from Complexity to just stampede their way into another round win comes to an abrupt halt. Not the most comfortable amount of HP left for half of Eternal Fire. Ooh, sneaky Xantares. 7 health. T-con push through smoke.
Why not do something crazy on low HP?
Yeah, exactly,
It's
right?
interesting tempo here for Complexity. I mean, it's like round 11. They've been winning everything. running all the way through pop just seems like it's just too far to do. But as we saw, Eternal Fire just focused on T-Con, playing on top of the trains casually. So, yeah, Eternal Fire definitely lacking some control when it comes to pop, when it comes to T-Con, when it comes to basically everything. They're playing really within their lines, you know? Spirit, they were all doing it.
Ooh. Grim just gonna run right through that fire. Oh, wow. Blinded, continues the spray down and gets the better of Wicadia. Frag grenade with Grim's name on it. Yeah, I think Woxic on this line.
Yeah, safe info.
Smoke goes out, he started to activate, now he's peeling back towards the A site. We do still have a T-Con player elsewhere. And Nyx denied. Nice double kill here from Jota. Halzerk's Tech 9 hits the ground, and JT's flank, unfortunately. We've already seen the value in that. He was able to get a kill in Z when the retake was going in a previous round, and that helped Complexity win out. But you just look a little disjointed when you arrive this late and your other teammates net nothing. So 2 to start the half, 2 to end the half. Eternal Fire better have a T-side up their sleeve, or we're going to need a third map here.
2 spotted. This is what we kind of wanted to see from Eternal Fire. Look at these dualies shaking.
They're getting a little nervous. Grim, bloodlust. But he'll control it. 60 won't.
Uh-oh.
Takes a gush upside the head. They've got the support, of course, from the upper B ramp push. Love that.
Yeah. This is the kind of control that's been working really well for CTs around the world. But here, that gush, that player down. T's are only interested in more duels, it looks like.
Yeah, they want to chase him. Nyx gets the fadeaway on Jota. Grim hanging on for dear life, and perfect peek back into it. Fake reload. Xantera is going to capitalize on that, and it's a 2 versus 4 to the 2 versus 3.
Fun on these angles.
It's scary, huh? With Kevlar.
Oh, they just don't even... Ooh.
Nyx playing up dog. Nah.
It's not even aware that someone could be up there, I guess.
Oh! Woxic gonna post plant. Oh, boys, don't throw this. Woxic 2 kills deep already. Finds JT. Reloads clean. JT on the angle. Ready for the fight. Here's him coming. Takes to the high road. Woxic keeps his head down. Oh, this duel. Tantalizing. And he clutches out 1v3 through and through. Undo this setup. Yep. Has him on the fallback. Ooh, but he runs into the MP9s and Grim turns. Nerfing coming.
Why do you say it like that?
Grim's dead.
Come here, just saw him pointing his finger up. You said that. Nerf incoming, brother.
Ooh. 60 on the flank. Would have loved to get away with a robbery on timing, but Nyx straight to the head of Jota. Ooh, that hit Madger twice. Playing a dangerous game.
Can you?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Come on, Nyx, what you got? Bullet to the back of the head, that's what. Eternal Fire within 1. Making the most of that pistol. That's why I'm
He suddenly looked awesome on the entries.
Yep.
Like SpongeBob with a headband on. Jacked up. Oh. Punish the push.
That's the thing, man. And when you go for a B push, like,
yeah.
It can be so daunting. You hate playing with no info, especially when Eternal Fire have already shown us that they've got a capable B execute in their back pocket.
Yeah.
It's going to, I think, kind of force Nyx a little more forward as this half goes on. But in reality, they're just holding back. Bomb was inside. Molotov's going to disrupt this position from Grim. 60's able to return 1, but he is in the open ground of this outer site. And so many eyes set on him. Scramble rotation now back for the Complexity players that are not near enough to deny this plant. And that, to me, is looking like a save.
Yeah, that is a good sign for Eternal Fire. That Molotov was absolutely perfect to Olaf. Disrupt the defense. But look at the guns, man. They're all over the place. Nyx only has a deagle down here.
Love that. Smoke grenade to drop inside of the Z rotate.
Wow.
Oh, just the deagle, huh? Nice hedge. Oh, double from Nyx.
That's amazing.
That's about as much as you could ask of a solo defender with a Deeg. Grim is going to start to get active on the flank. It is currently being held by Madger, but Halzerk was able to get out with that off. And while the bomb is going to go down, there is pressure now. That's both the T's positions confirmed. And Halzerk on the prowl, still trying to hold them into this bomb site. Fire's
Madger.
going to fluster him a bit. Madger still looking to hold off on flank. He's taken a lot of damage from Sixy. And a missed op shot from Woxic puts him to another 1v3, but a double dig out of Nyx to queue up Complexity's first CT round win.
Gotta love that he had that angle in his back pocket. Didn't move even after the second player couldn't find him. Spot, you're in a good place. The weird part is they don't have pop control. The T's are coming in slowly. Okay, JT is now going to meet them, but the whole setup gets unraveled if JT dies.
Oh, you
And now
can't be peeking that with a
All past
Molotov,
the
my
third.
friend. There goes the setup. Grim will still, luckily for Complexity, hang on to T-Con despite the lack of support offered by Halzerk. But do they just redirect to B?
Okay, Nyx, let's see it. Great angle last round. Now it's down to you again.
Thing is... Oh, timing's perfect. Another double headshot. Woxic, in anticipation of the rotation, holds the Z angle. Oh, and he's going to clip 60 out of the sky. A vicious shot off the ladder, it seemed.
What? He smoked.
Going to go for the evacuation protocols. Get out. And if Madger's able to lock them into the Z rotate,
It's a
that
deep volley.
Molotov, he picked that up off Grim. Or that dead body of JT. And Woxic trades back. Tim versus Halzerk. Opper versus Opper. Fake plant. CT walks out, and he's ahead of the timing. Halzerk up above. Oh, way too easy. Woxic with 3 kills in the round, but Halzerk, the parting gift to close and post Complexity's 10th.
Yes, man.
There goes one smoke.
Yeah, I think... Oh!
Sixy might just trust that a little too much. He's going to come peek into it. Lot of Mac 10s ready, but good disengagement. Here's that flurry of footsteps charging for him. He's starting to miss shots. He gets damage in on Jota at least, but Grim gets bested. Nice timing for Madger to come out at a different angle, starting to wrap the site from 3 sides. Everybody finding heads turned from them. Nyx with another double. A Wicadia headshot out of nowhere, but man advantage in the post plant. Almost taken by that dangerous cross. Jota's going to be locked into the backside corner. Xantera's playing games on the ladder.
Get spotted?
I don't think so. And it looks like he'll be hidden from that Z walk-up. Uh-oh. Easy cleanup as Halzerk gets dropped. That can be an op saved by Xantera's. That is the Mac 10 around the world. Those Mac 10s were all up in Brown Halls. Throwing that op up on B. Yeah, I think
Comes down to how you peek.
Shot, but that... Oh, 360!
No! Xanteris, welcome to FaZe.
I wouldn't complain. FaZe Xantera's submission.
Then we could get Complexity a leash.
Clip it and ship it. Oh my god. He got shit on.
Yeah, wow. That was so unreasonable.
JT backside. Xantera's incendiary. Oh, good cover out of Grim. Jota, though, finding Halzerk trying to jump into the site. You can see that scrambling off rotation. Team kill could help. Still a dire spot from JT, but the Molotovs aren't getting him out. Oh, I spoke too soon. They've got another one. So they layer the fire at his feet, and we are now looking at a tied game, barring a 61v3. But I mean, this crossfire is gnarly. Okay, Madger throwing caution to the wind and opening up the possibility of the retake. Gun's got to be reloaded. Doesn't have a kit. Doesn't have a hope. Will walk away for the save. Eternal fire off of the Xantera's whip around. Can it make a difference? Sixy looking to get up in through Pop Dog Xantera's. It's a back turned.
He's out of vision,
But Jota's coming down, and Jota's going to hold this push. He loses the duel. Sixy's M4 has been found out. They know it's not him. Here comes the crunch. It's no follow-up frag. Good positioning, good call, but obviously you'd think it's a vacant outer sight. And Grim, where are you going?
I mean, they just know that there's so many people there. Of course they're going to try that.
Sixy tries to throw himself through the fire to keep that momentum rolling, but it's a fast enough reaction from Eternal Fire to capitalize on what was a great start from Cole. Oh, and it's not over.
Man, that deagle.
It is a nasty one.
Oh. Don't give him another chance. Nyx upgrades to an AK. Or is it an upgrade? Let's find out. It's Deagle's incredible. 12 health on Halzerk.
It is bite with bark, but Woxic's op locks him in. And Halzerk, with that AK-47 and money not in the best of states, is going to have to let this go. Eternal Fire after an 8-4 first half.
So
Nick's going for the heaven hold.
yeah, last time they kind of just forgot about this position.
Yes, very true. But without finding contact anywhere else, you can see Xanterez locked in on that position.
Look at him.
Very wary of it being a possibility and utility to try to stave off rotations. Woxic, first blood on the round in the post plant.
See how hard it is to get into the round once you stop holding?
Yeah, very true. But dude, Woxic just kind of forgets about it. Leaves himself open to the peak, and now the retake feeling on. Jota going to be concerned about that heaven position. It obviously opens a door for the rotate to come out from spawn, but here we go, back and forth. CT's coming out with frags. It's a man advantage, and the Z hold, Major trying to chase it down. Xanterez holding on the smoke, the bomb right in front of him. And Nyx, he's lost track of his opponent's time on their side. Eternal Fire with 12.
Oof, these guys are too hard, man. You can't get them down. That was another round with a lot of close moments.
Good setup, though. Halzerk. Oh, last time Xanterez went for the wide swing. This time he gives them the jiggle. Keeps it fresh, but Halzerk comes in with the trade frag. It's a silver lining for a setup that then lets Nyx go on his own.
They can keep this alive. Let's see if he can have a moment. They're going to come out upper versus him.
No Xanterez to rip heads off. Nyx, beautiful off angle. Element of surprise, and he turns.
Wow.
This is another moment where he has held back Eternal Fire. We have seen the clutches come out from Woxic. Bomb plant could be valuable. 15 on the clock. Beautiful track.
Unreal.
But spam down by 60 on rotation. Take a bow, Nyx.
Love that he gets at least the last sort of word here, even though there's a chance to even win this game if they come back into overtime.
Utility comes over.
Full exact, come in, Nyx.
Yeah, one of the Molotovs landed on Nyx's position. He had opted to kind of hold behind Thomas, but gets burned out. Oh! Beautiful kill on Xanterez, dude. He's doing it again. He's besting Xanterez. Wicadia alive and kicking, and Halzerk's rotation already out from Z.
Oh, what a spot. They've never actually pushed this close.
Dude, Jota down beneath them like this, going to be able to call that rotate. Woxic burned out at the perfect moment. Nyx catching Madger's huge. You'd think that would cue up a perfect distraction from Jota, but now he's off the bomb site. He's been found out and dealt with. Complexity push us to overtime.
Yes, let's go. We love to see that. Complexity will make this go post-regulation. Nyx gets another kill on the hold.
Yeah, we've seen that change that up. Sometimes Halzerk in the pop dog peak, sometimes Halzerk down on the B ramp. JT puts an incendiary. Oh, it's perfectly timed.
Ouch.
Perfectly timed.
Wow.
And I criticize for JT trying to get that nade off in another round, but now we see its value when it works. Disruptive. Ooh, and then Woxic, we don't catch it, but walks into that angle Halzerk's been waiting on this entire round.
Halzerk's got the perfect angle for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jumps the gun a bit, but...
It's jiggled a little bit. Won't be able to get back up the ladder. Oh, and he dies too?
With the bomb plant, dude. Madger just pushed with the bomb for that.
My goodness. Planting on the outside of the site. Oh my God.
That's such an all-in decision. Like, if he dies there, Wicadia's got nothing. Madger, you have put your team in a post plant. Can he hang on for dear life?
Scaling up the side of the site. 60's surely going to get that.
Good. Finds his head over top of it. Wicadia hoping for the flank, but now you've just got JT locking you into the ramp. Nice spray control. Ooh, hold on.
Oh my
Not
God.
done. Wicadia, here's that defuse. Grim on it, on it, on it, on it, all the way. And he
got
gets
it.
Complexity off the defuse.
He had to stake it. Maybe they can make it happen.
Play. Already out T-Con, you've got a pack of players back site. Ooh, ugly spray. Xanterez will finish what Madger started. Grim comes in with his nades to the back site. Push out from Icon, hanging on until they falter. That's an E-box wall bang, finished by Halzerk, and Nyx hot on the heels. You thought the tempo, this change of pace would net them something, but Woxic just got vision of the rotate, made on his head. Clearly both teams know, and the bomb is Woxic's for the taking.
Yeah, he's got to go grab it. He might have left T-Con anyway, and he won't be hurt on this rotation running. And Nyx falls off of it. The upper push is not quite there yet, so they actually still don't know if it's in her.
Just curious. Obviously, Nix, you'd think, doesn't play it without his teammate, but it's a long road for Halzerk to come and join him on A. Positioning confirmed. Woxic gonna push the Z smoke around
that's
the
ridiculous.
CT. Now he's gonna hear this push. Halzerk's gonna die because he hears that movement. Woxic has slipped the smoke.
Nick should just run back, surely.
He's gonna try to keep the element of surprise. Woxic obviously knows of the position, and then he throws it a little too deep. So Nix has gotten out, and as Nix gets out, he is on the brink of a 29th frag. Woxic back around. Oh my God.
He has no idea. How is he gonna find him here?
Now he's gonna come.
Wait,
what?
Where are you going, Woxic?
All the way. CT? Brother, you can't get away with it all. Woxic returns and he closes.
Oh, he did that.
Crossing through Z-Smoke's egregious. Smoke comes down. Halzerk peels back to the E-box. Molotov here for Grim. That ain't ideal. And Halzerk gets the shot off, but not the frag. Wicadia slides up along red. 60's got two. Halzerk's down after that point, and on the reload, Z is being held. JT fast out from Pop Dog, and not alone. He's got a teammate right with him. Pushing through smoke again is Woxic. But on this one is Wicadia, who gets found out. Nick stuffed.
No way, Woxic hit
back
that.
to the clutch. It's a triple kill from 60. He is on the train and found out. Woxic with back-to-back clutches.
He's in demon mode right now. Woxic every shot and every clutch.
Jota, I think, needs a little more support, a little more often, and that's why Woxic's here, ready to roll, ready to strike them down as they try to push from above. Easy first one. Halzerk returns. Jota not able to get that double as Halzerk looks to be the difference. Deep Molotov into Z, flushes them out. Halzerk goes for the repeat, and Wicadia gets the better of him, but it is the bomb to move back to A, and they will find this site open.
For now, but Xantares is here holding the cross. JT puts a bullet between the eyes. Wicadia on 86 HP in a 1-on-2 situation.
Stomping, though, stomping. You'd think that would have been heard.
I don't know.
Grim didn't take a look at it.
Oh,
JT's going to back up. Oh, but he still finds another. So double kill JT after a slick Halzerk triple. Madger with the cannon in hand. Quick sprint over to Ivy. Wicadia opens up, and that's freed up Woxic to play Ivy with an off. Oh, and as he throws the smoke, confident for the repeat, shuts them down. Fast attempt down the ramp. Jota stuffs it. And so JT 1v5. It's looking like Eternal Fire have OT2 confirmed.
Yeah, shut down everything at the pass. They wanted a fast round, and they wanted it to be multifaceted, but not a single option has worked out. JT will also die. And that means this could end 16-14, but still, double overtime is entirely possible. We're on train. Nix is having a fantastic game. Similar utility coming out. I think they want to run back what worked with Halzerk last time.
This smoke gets them into the corner, usually. Denies Madger his angle, spam onto the ramp. Fire damage is immense, but they do still find Jota. Maybe well worth it. Z rotate denied. Major's able to hold the line. Xantares coming out from Z, and that's going to force Nix to drop to site if they want to get that bomb back.
It's the exact same moment here where they take outside at the same moment, but will it be spotted here from Eternal Fighter, or will the timings go off in their head?
No! Up and down he slides. Nix is able to connect to the headshot.
Ow.
Madger's position is scoped in. This is both T's known now. Eternal Fire.
Wait, if
Gotta be cautious. Madger's able to get the trade back, and then as he falls away, he has a 1v1 versus the top performing Complexity player.
Madger had 9 kills before this round started, has finally picked up the op as a cameo. He's on 11 now in a 1-on-1. And we've got Nix chasing ghosts.
Switch to the M4. We've seen Nix able to anchor this bomb site. We've seen Nix able to entry this bomb site. Nix in a clutch.
Oh,
how about that?
Amazing.
Top to Thomas in a one-tap. 15 all. Flashes over top. Ooh, here comes Complexity playing with pace. Little tempo sprinkled in. Previously in overtime, we saw this round get stuffed. Grim's gonna catch the entry, and I feel like 60's position is gonna catch somebody off guard, but will it catch them off guard while he still has teammates?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Locked in behind this train. Oh no, critical fight here in Pop Dog. Woxic, he's found one outer. 60 will catch somebody off, but kind of as alluded to, it is once his teammates die.
Just pushing every smoke now, huh?
While he's got the bomb, he falls back. Second player in Pop, but he didn't anticipate Jota.
I mean, it's a perfect swing from Jota to get that final trade. And right away into OT2, it's Eternal Fire to pick up a round.
If the T's are able to hang on to Pop Dog, and then, you can very easily see somebody on bomb site gets caught up by that 6E position. Oh, Xantares.
That's a great spray.
Right?
For what it's worth.
That'll be 6E down. Double up inside of Pop Dog.
Oh, he's going to walk through it. But they're going to double walk through it. Wucadia gets spotted, maybe.
Woxic's able to hang on. He's not going to fall victim to those games. Grim dead. This op is just the burden of complexity at the moment. 17 secured by Eternal Fire as this defense hangs on strong.
He's hitting incredible shots. It's almost a waste of Woxic to have him on some kind of default line. Like, you almost want him just on always on an off angle.
And let him get crazy, right? We've seen some crazy decisions from Woxic in mid-round moments, but you catch it having complexity off guard. Double up onto the ramp. Oh, Nyx hanging on for dear life. And it's the double A1S spray back up, but bad fallback from Xantares. He gets caught in the doorway.
Man.
Awkward. And so the trade frags there is for the taking.
What's happening there? And his spot from Sam, which is so good for watching so many different positions. I love the positioning at the moment.
Utility comes out. Flash isn't going to find him. Oh, he even sees the jump out. Yeah. Fletch! Just a nice little adjustment. It's all that's demanded because Woxic is the line.
He's an animal.
Hangs on and shows no threat. That A site never looked like it was going to kneel at the hands of that split from complexity because Woxic's confidence is boiling over and a sweep. We're on the brink of back-to-back comebacks, so to say. This one far more challenging than the first, but Eternal Fire's slow starts haven't held them back. We get the turn in from Xantares, 3 kills. There's just layers on this defense. Yeah. We had Murder Hole being held by Woxic. He punishes that upper peak, a multifaceted crunch offered up by complexity, but it gets stuffed on the attempt, and now it's going to take something special here from Halzerk. 6E is nowhere to be found. There is nobody over on Ivy. It is Halzerk here and now, and he's been found out. Bomb basically uncontested as that incendiary bounces back. He'll try to open up the smoke to clip some wings, but this is a dire strait now for Halzerk and complexity. 8-4 in the first half. They lose control of the game because Woxic took over, and Woxic is on the brink of finishing all of this. Halzerk will take him. Low health now, 23 HP, not enough, and Eternal Fire's resilience at the start of 2025 cannot be questioned. They can be contested, but victory yet again